Weight gain protein shake, 2,400 calorie peanut butter gorilla mass builder from the same guy who also has a drink for you to burn your belly fat. If I take that one and then that one, am I still in a surplus? Eating an entire mass gainer in under 5 minutes. Genius comes in many forms from another generic mukbang channel.
Don't be ridiculous. I don't play that game.
And so this lady here makes a very nice pre-workout smoothie. As you can see, nice camera work, relaxing flow, but she's doing it all wrong. Pours it into a glass, schoolboy error. That's not how fitness influencers do it. After you've made your monster pre-workout shake, straight out the blender or don't bother.
Oh, I see spillage.
And so this is Micah Hearn's friend who cuts up a Haagen-Dazs ice cream, fancy, and then blends it with another 1,000,000 calories and chugs it with accompanying laughter.
Oh.
Can you take protein before workout? Yes. Is that all?
How do you get the protein as quick as possible into the bloodstream? You're right. A little schnapps, directly from Austria.
And so this video is more of a story, and I'm going to explain how I got to the point of making it. And so I'm watching this video from Ryan Terry showing his pre-workout shake, and this was a very recent video on the Muscle and Strength YouTube channel, and he's another Natty Gymshark sponsored athlete. And so in this video, he makes a 66 gram, 700 calorie pre-workout shake. It has oats in it, peanut butter, banana, soy boy milk, 2 scoops of whey protein. He then goes on to take a pre-workout protein EAA, a protein EAA during his workout, and then a protein after his workout. And if you watch this channel regularly, you'll understand that that's perhaps an overload of protein and that physiology is not that sensitive. You don't need protein pre, intra, and immediately post-workout. How much protein you take over a day is the most important thing. Of course, you can take protein post-workout, but there's no mad rush, no anabolic window, and that decreases in need if you have protein pre-workout. I have a video explaining that. I have videos explaining that. And so please go and watch those videos if you want an evidence-based discussion of them. And so I'm reading the comments here, and it's just amazing just how non-applicable what he is showing he does is to his audience, and yet how they seem to blindly follow it and love the information and say how educational it is. The lack of critical thinking is absolutely amazing. And many of them seem more obsessed with what supplement company he is now sponsored by, like a footballer transferring teams or something. He left USN and is now with MyProtein. How much did the transfer cost? Did Daniel Levy drive a hard bargain? Then actually understanding the basics of protein nutrition, for example, and how they can apply it to themselves.
Good video. Literally been having same pre-workout at the moment.
You have the same shake as him, do you, Connor? You have almost 70 grams of protein in a pre-workout shake, do you, mate? Are you an IFBB pro carrying around 200 pounds of muscle and on slabs of gear? And so John Terry seems a nice man. He can drink whatever he wants. He can blend whatever he wants in his kitchen. Fine. I'm not making this video to say he can't do that. I just found it absolutely astounding watching his video and then watching the responses in the comment section to it. Love the way he explains the purpose of each ingredient. He said he uses peanut butter because it's crunchy. But anyway, then I had one of those rare things called a thought, and so I thought I would YouTube search pre-workout protein shake and see what comes up. 3 best supplements for beginners. Is the answer Synthol? And there seems to be a trend of fitness influencers making massive pre-workout shakes for their audiences to enjoy, with trough loads of supplements and other ingredients thrown in and down like a weird fitness drinking game. And of course, they're sponsored by the supplement companies that they throw in their shake by chance, pure coincidence. I'm not going to condescend this audience by explaining why there's a conflict of interest there. And so this journey down this rabbit hole was absolutely beautiful in every sense. And I'm not against shakes. I get them all the time, especially after dry scooping pre-workout with a Bang Energy. Now, of course, there is nothing wrong with having a pre-workout shake. Of course, but for most people watching this, you probably just have 1 scoop of protein and some kind of carb source in there. Boring. Not the fitness tarts, sorry, fitness stars, I miscombobulated my word there. But as with everything, these fitness influencers have to take it to the next level. They have to present you the shake of aspiration, the hope, the pedestal of shakes in shake form that you're inspired to consume within 3 seconds. Bigger is better, larger than life, explosions of creativity in the kitchen, probably followed by explosions in the bathroom. And why do people always look so surprised on their thumbnails? Word of advice to people making YouTube thumbnails, always put a picture of yourself on the thumbnail looking like a complete lemon. Hannah Oberg, she's a Gymshark model, very successful, congratulations to her. But let's just say she makes Vince seem knowledgeable. And so in my pre-workout search, this video came up, which is a few years old. And in this, she shows her pre-workout here, berry and oats with her supplement by her sponsored company, fine, whatever. But that wasn't what tweaked my interest. It was actually her post-workout information. The do's and don'ts video here. Don't use an evidence-based tool when communicating to your audience. Do believe in a 30-minute post-workout anabolic window. The thumbnail says busting nutrition myths with attached Instagram pose. And then you say this.
Moving on to when I'm at the gym. Then I'm always drinking BCAA.
Why? It's doing nothing, especially considering you've just had protein pre-workout.
And after my workout, if I know that I am not going to eat anything within 30 minutes,
Is the made-up anabolic window now 30 minutes?
I always eat fast carbs and drink fast protein. Always. If I'm drinking BCAA or if I'm drinking whey protein.
For hilarity, I'm now officially declaring that the post-workout anabolic window is 2 minutes, just to see people madly rushing to the changing room to down their protein shake. I want everyone watching this video to spread that now.
The anabolic window is now 2 minutes post-workout.
Let the comedy unfold.
If it goes less than 30 minutes after my workout, I always eat my rice cakes even so. Always, because I know that I need the fast carbs like bam bam. Straight out in the guns or in the booty or whatever. I need it.
I ain't arguing, and I'm refraining from making a comment here, and believe me, I had a few in my mind. And so a quick interlude here of Cali Muscle downing a 1,000-calorie shake for your entertainment, accompanied by slapping his anatomy and doing a perfect blender impression. Do you want some protein with that, honey mate? There are bees all over the world looking at him with envy. But to my very favourite protein misshake that I found on YouTube, Mike O'Hearn, the Psycho pre-workout, streamed a year ago. How did I miss this? I think they spelt sociopath wrong.
Alright, I got my... These are my little special amino duck eggs.
The dry duck egg formula right there, ladies and gentlemen.
Duck eggs. So, this, guys, you cannot get yet.
No one wants it, mate.
But, incredible!
Profit margins?
Leucine!
What does leucine do?
In isolation, nothing. Leucine is a trigger for protein synthesis and of course makes up one of the branched chain amino acids. But if you're going to take it in an isolated supplement, it is absolutely not effective for protein synthesis. And indeed, you want to take in complete proteins, which you can do through, for example, a whey protein supplement, an EAA supplement, or, through that crazy thing of food that you can chew.
I got a little branched chain amino acids. I know you guys do not like those. I guess it's the trend right now.
Then he puts branched chain amino acids in it. So hold on a second. After he's just put a leucine supplement in his shake, aka a branched chain amino acid, he then puts more branched chain amino acids in it. This is literally one of the dumbest things you're ever going to see on YouTube. Even more dumb than Tyrone's protein shake. And that's saying a lot.
I guess it's the trend right now.
Did he just say it's the trend right now?
Glutamine. Just 5 grams of glutamine. That's 1 scoop is all you need to do.
No, you don't. It doesn't have bioavailability. I've talked about glutamine as a supplement before for the purpose of recovery. Glutamine as a supplement does not have the bioavailability, meaning that your body cannot effectively use it through supplement form for the purpose of recovery. Again, one of those supplements which in theory would make sense, but in practical application just does not work for purpose. Then 2 vitamin C packets here, followed by cringeworthy arrogance.
Throw this away in the trash. Oh my gosh. So that is the preloaded drink. Now I throw in the actual pre-workout along with that.
Then the pre-workout. After all that, then he puts the pre-workout in. How many supplements are in this shake?
My boys and girls.
Only a psycho person would drink something like that.
Oh, yeah. You gotta do it. Ooh.
So we still don't really know what's actually in this focus drink that Mike calls.
Then a secret focus formula, most likely gear.
Trending.
And his wife here shouts trending at that point. The subliminal messages in this one are strong.
How fast can you down? Ready? Go. See, this is where he pushes his arm out. Make him drool all over himself.
Who actually enjoys watching this stuff?
Now see,
Finish.
oh boy.
As always, let me know your thoughts about this culture of fitness influencers making these gigantic pre-workout protein shakes for people's entertainment. Thank you so much for watching. I'm James Linker.